What is going on, everyone? Welcome back, day 10, and we've had a change. Now, the personal server as well as the stream server are going over to Valmod expansion. And what I forgot was when I added the mod to my game, which you have to do if you're going to play on a server. It's not something that pushes it. If you put it on a server, it does not automatically update your game like a UI mod like I was using with Origin. That doesn't work that way. A mod like this you have to install on your own computer, your own game, in order to play on a server. Now, when I did that, it also updated my game, and well, here we are. You guys see up in the upper left, the date, all that's different. The lower right, the lower left, and the center, that looks different. Up in the upper right-hand side there, SMXUI. VME 5.25. That is the Valmod expansion. Now, I believe the VME for overhaul would be VMO. But expansion, and this is what I'm going to be going over today, so I'm probably not going to be doing too much as far as looting or whatever. I'll try to do that as I discuss things. But what this expansion mod does, it adds a crap load of stuff to the game. And a lot of it I love because it's stuff that probably should have been there in the first place, but, for whatever the reason isn't. Maybe they didn't think about it, or, who knows. But this thing adds a crap load of stuff, and so let me get topped off here on all my juices and liquids, and we'll start going over some of this stuff. So, since I'm already on day 10, I don't start off with the normal briefcase, or I think it's a clipboard, really, where I can select my job. I missed out on that. Bummer, yeah, because you start off with some cool stuff. Pickaxe, depending on the job you pick. Miner, healer, builder, wild card, hunter, stuff like that. Depending on the job you pick is going to depend on what you start off with, as well as what your skill points are going to be when you start off. Now, a wild card, for example, you get 50 points available for you to spend however you see fit. But obviously, certain things are still going to be locked. You still have to level up to unlock certain things. But things like builder or miner, for example, you're going to pick miner. Okay, fine. So you're going to come in here and look at your stats. Mining tools is already going to be up to a certain level. Your miner 69er might be already a level 20, level 3. Builder, your construction tools are already going to be leveled up, and you might have a couple other things unlocked. Hunter, you're going to have guns unlocked and things like that. So each job is going to unlock a specific number of levels for you that are already leveled up. Also, though, the downside is if you go with miner, for example, miner 69er, you start off at level 3. You're on day 1, level 3, miner 69er. Awesome. Unfortunately, you can't go to level 4 until you get to level 80 on mining tools. So it's going to be a long time until you level that thing up. Kind of a good thing if you want to look at it that way, because then you can take the points that you would spend on that and put it somewhere else. You're going to have to, though. So, and I'm not going to talk too much about overhaul. Overhaul is a really wild setup there, because it's more multiplayer orientated in my mind, the way I look at it, because certain things you're not going to be able to build because you picked a different job. So if I picked miner, I can't even build wood frames. I won't be able to build them. I have to have the miner, and it sounds like there's a horde going over me. So overhaul really, it locks down some vanilla recipes and really tweaks things and makes it more multiplayer orientated. Expansion is the best way to go. You get all the goodies. It is a little easier, maybe a little OP for single player early on, but to each their own. One other nice thing you guys get to have is scrap tools. Now, scrap tools is just scrap iron. Scrap iron shovel, scrap iron pickaxe, there's a scrap iron axe. Early on, stuff like this pickaxe, it's still not great because your stamina is not going to be able to keep up. You still might be better off going with the regular axe. But it is an early way to start building up mining skills if you want to go that route. If you did not select miner, just keep in mind your stamina is not going to keep up. It's going to take a while. I can get rid of Speaking of axes, let's get rid of that one. Okay, so quick look here at some of the other things. Right here, leather. It's a skill. You have to buy it. All the way down here. Hood, chest armor, leg armor. Put 10 points in, you can unlock it. Same for scrap. Same for regular iron. Now, I believe it's also still something you can read through a blueprint. But if you don't feel like waiting for it, get yourself 15 points and you can have leg armor, iron leg armor. Obviously, you're still going to need a workbench for that. But, you know, that's one way of getting around not finding what you need, like the blueprint for that example. Me, I'm going to hold off on that. One thing, you can if you want, points here for Safecracker. This is where you get the lockpick. You guys, if you've watched last season's videos where I was using Valmod, I love the lockpick. It is freaking awesome. Probably the best tool that you can have because you don't have to sit there and pound away on a safe. Now, obviously, if you've got, you know, a level 250, you know, steel pickaxe, not a big problem. You're going to go through a safe like a hot knife through butter. No big deal. But early on, getting into safes, that lockpick is a lifesaver. It's a time saver. It's a tool saver. It's just the best thing you can have, and it's something you probably should have in your inventory at all times. So, I will probably be getting this one. I might go out and loot and see if I can find a book. There are books available for this. So, rather than put 10 points, because it's 1 point per level, 10 levels, rather than just drop 10 points into it, I might just wait and see if I can find a book, and then I might just say screw it and put the points in. Shotguns and SMGs. Oh, let's see what else we got here. Battery bank. This is still something I have not been able to find yet. Yeah, I imagine it's going to be at a trader, so I'll have to upgrade my barter skills or secret stash skill in order to see it there. Oh, a lot of stuff still remains here. You know, Quality Joe, so on and so forth. Nothing really changes there. Butcher knife and skinning knife. Those are two different items. Obviously, the butcher knife, when you go and hunt, you're going to get more meat. Vice versa, for the skinning knife, you're going to get more skins. Steel smithing, do it yourself. That's all the same. They didn't really add anything to all these. To my knowledge, I haven't gone over all of the notes yet. It doesn't look like it's really changed much from Alpha 15. So if you guys use it on Alpha 15, you're already going to be very familiar with what is here. Oh, what else we got here? There's Secret Stash. Barter needs to be 20 for it. Master Archer, do more points, do more damage with bows and crossbows. So that's a nice little perk to have. Crossbow as well. Learn how to craft crossbows and bolts. Now, you can still read the crossbow schematics and get yourself into your first level here, but recipe, first one's crossbow. Let's go to the second one, iron crossbow. Let's go to the last one, repeater crossbow. That's 3 arrows on that thing. So, nice little cool weapon there, and I like how the new crossbow is on this version, so I might end up going for that one down the road. Oh, what else? And that's pretty much it. I mean, nothing else has really been tweaked, added, changed, what have you. So, lots of cool stuff here. And so, that's, I don't have my grass fibers. Did I have any, or did I offload them? Someone upstairs wants to meet me. I can hear her bitching. And you're going to get your wish. And I would really like to find a new wrench today. I really would. So I'm gonna food good on. Let's get rid of the alcohol. Don't need the beer. Put that away. Put you in there. Put some of that in there. I'm gonna want some for lock picks. All right. Now this thing also adds new zombies. Now I have not seen any yet. That doesn't mean they're not here. They look like Jason. Oh, here's another one, syringe. They look like Jason or Freddy Krueger or something like that. You know, they're usually guys you don't want to mess with. A video I did last season, it took me forever to kill dude. It was just back and forth, and the guy just would not freaking die. Oh, hello. That was close. Did I just pick up? Yep, so now I need to find some feathers because I just realized I am running a little low on arrows. Ooh. Now, one other... Yes, yeah, I think I've already been through all these buildings. Yep. Oh, come on. I might as well take these guys out back here. The one time I need feathers, of course, I don't find them. Alright. 16 arrows left. Ah, LED goggles. That's another item that's added in here. You got your aviator glasses or mole goggles now or something like that. So they're the same thing as the regular goggles here. They got flashlights where the eyeballs would be. So I think those are still glitched because on the personal server, I found a pair and I used them, and then when I logged off and came back on, they wouldn't work, so I had to remove them off my face, put them back on, and then they worked. That was the same issue with them the last time I used Valmod as well, so apparently there's still a problem there with those. But if you don't have a miner's helmet, you know, goggles like this are a great find. And of course, some helmets still allow you to use goggles like that, so also a nice little perk there. Ooh, legendary machete. These things will decimate all. Look at the quick stats here. Entity damage 32.78. Oh man. Yes, please do all my work for me. Thank you. Come on. You're almost done. There we go. Come on, come here. Oh, yeah, buddy. Hollow points, too. I'm interested to see if the hollow points are going to work with the automatic you know, the automatic turrets. Oh, go away. Anything else in here? No. So just that. Okay. And they are under the resources area here. I think they were. Huh? What's going on? Where are they at? Oh! I forgot. Can't use it yet. So guess what? I'm just going to go ahead and put the points into it. I'm so used to having it right away. Did I miss it? Where'd it go? Safecracker, there it is. There we go. Lockpick. Favor that thing. There we go. Ooh, there's another new gun here, the bolt action rifle. Even though in the photo there it does have a scope, on here it doesn't, but it's still, if you hold down, works just the same. It's a sniper rifle. I need some grass fiber. I want to make a new bow. Oh man, I'm having fun now. Alright, where are we going here? Due north. Okay, will do. That machete is a great find, and on top of that, the level that it is, too. It's in great health. Now, there's a couple other things that this game, or this mod, adds that are also really awesome. One of them is the animal trap, and the other being the chicken coop. Now, the chicken coop is great because it's something that you can use over and over and over again, and it doesn't go away. It's just a box that sits on the ground, and it spawns nests. And so you can go over, check the nest, and after you do that, the nest, you know, breaks. It disappears. But the box stays. And a couple days later, another nest will appear. So that's a great little thing there. It's just a half block. That's all it is. And so, you know, reoccurring resources there, and eventually you're going to go over to all guns, and you're not going to need the feathers anymore, but the eggs are the main thing there, because that's a major food source. You can make omelets with it, you can scrambled eggs, you know, you name it. I think I can make some arrows now, right? I need more, though. But the animal trap, that's another great thing too, because it saves you from having to go out and go hunting. So if you're on a server and animals are scarce, they're hard to find, and I know for many they are, unless the files have been adjusted to make it easier to find. These animal traps are going to be lifesavers. All you gotta do is just build them, use some animal feed, and boom. They are a one-time use thing though, so as soon as you put them down, a couple days later, they're going to stand up and look like posts. And when you just go over there, you inspect them, you take whatever is in there out, and then they break. Just like this box will when I leave. When I enter it and then leave, it breaks. Same thing with the animal fence posts or the animal traps. So you're going to have to turn around and make another one. Fortunately, in expansion here, they're easy to make. And I'll talk about that here in a second. Let's see what we got inside. No. We're full. What can I drop? plant fibers. Okay. So let's go offload. Since I'm not that far away. And we'll get back on the road. Okay, so. Oh. This is because I haven't updated the map. That's why yep. I'm still a version behind here. This map wasn't updated, so from beta to alpha, so yeah, we've already seen that. We know what that is. Anyway, it'll go away. Let's offload some stuff here, and I need to make. Oh, there it is again. And there it is again. Oh, hello. Alright, so while you cook. Yeah, I'm very excited about this mod. I really, really do like this mod. I imagine Starvation does have a little more to offer. You know, I'll put them in there. Screw it. And was that it? Yeah. And there we go. Let me get rid of these. Don't need those. All right. I don't know. There we go. Almost. Now, yes, I have never played Starvation, so I'm sure, but that's a whole different mod. It's a whole different world, and I know that adds a whole lot. But there's one problem with that I saw when I was looking at the information about it is it really is resource intensive. So, if I remember reading the post right, it requires like 8 gigabytes of RAM, and I was like, my God, that's just. You know, for some people who don't have a large amount of RAM in their computers, that's going to be a problem. You know, for me, I've got 32. It's fine. But for servers as well, you know, that's still going to be a problem for servers. So it's. Did I already go through this place? No, I did not. I just did part of it. So I decided not to go with that one. But, you know, who knows? Down the road, after we get a while into this one, you know, maybe we will switch over to Starvation. As it stands right now, though, that is not the plan. But I'll remind you guys, you're seeing those ground glitches like that because I have not updated this map since beta. And that's why I believe those things it's showing up like that. You just saw in my base as well as when I looked downstairs. I did not upgrade this map. It's still on beta version map, basically. So it might have more of a effect when I start to adventure out away from areas that I have already explored here. We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully it's not going to be a game changer or a game breaker. I don't believe it is. On the stream server with Moose, it has not been an issue. It does get a little laggy, but, you know, that's about it. Then again, generating new chunks will do that. Hello, boys. Twins. Now you die together. Oh, wow, it's already 1,700 hours. Time flies when you're having fun. Cookbook. That will unlock more stuff for me to cook, so that's always great to find those. He doesn't see me yet. Good. I'll just go through this way. Making all that damn noise up here. Coloring book. That is actually a quest item. Where'd he go? Where'd you go, you little plick? Oh, I missed this. I missed that. Alright, got these guys. Time for another pick. It's okay. Nothing to get excited about, but... Now see, just from going... I'm not even done with this place yet. I still have to go upstairs. I forgot about that. It's over here. The loot that you can get now... And granted, I do have it turned up to 150 if I remember correctly, so... I guess I can turn it down a little bit again, back to 100, but still, you're going to be leaving crates out in front of places a lot now. Ooh, tranquilizer gun. I have leather boots. So those are 19. No, never mind. Leather boots are still better. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back again. But since the day is almost over, I might just go ahead and wrap it up here in a minute. Got a lot of looting to do. I'm going to try to go through every house here, see what I can find. She's stuck in that building somewhere. I got the vein of ore going on down here too. Found a really nice spot. I ended up digging down a little bit just so I can, you know, have some rock above me, not have to worry about a cave in, and boom, came right into it. All this lead. No iron yet, but hopefully I will find some. So I have my work cut out for me here with this. No, that's destroyed stone or sand or whatever I did. I forget. But that is what I've been doing overnight, and that's what I will do again here tonight after I get done offloading all of this stuff. So I think I'm going to call it a day here with this one. And when we come back tomorrow, more looting, because we're on day 10. We still have time to go. I still need to find a good engine because I do have concrete mixing. I need to get cement going. So that's another reason I need to get back to mining as well. Get more stone, get that going. I need to get a workbench going. There's a lot of things I still need to do. I'm kind of slacking, but now, yeah, time to get in gear, get that stuff upgraded and ready to go. So that is it for now, guys. I will see you guys back here tomorrow for day 11. Hopefully we can have a workbench and a mixer going and get ready for day 14. So until next time, thanks for watching. Take it easy.